I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Across the deserts bare, man. I breathe the mountain air, man. Of travel I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. I've been
So John and I were just talking about how we'd probably get some better mileage here if we drafted that car in front of us. Just kind of got up on that gal's bumper and just hugged right there. You know, it's funny because, you know, in NASCAR you probably have seen that, how drivers will just snug right up on the other guy. It helps them both. It helps both of them, actually, the guy in front and the guy behind, because they both can go faster and they both get better mileage if they move together as a unit, and they can trade off if they want. Same thing in cycling. You see that cyclists just get right on each other's tails and draft, and then take turns leading. It reminds me that, you know, finding someone to do this business with is probably the greatest boon that you can find, the greatest advantage. John and I have worked together very closely, and obviously it's a blast working with this nut. He just cracks me up all the time. But I know for certain, there's no guesswork here, I know for certain I would have quit this business a long time ago had it not been for John. And I suspect John would have quit this business a long time ago had it not been for me working with him as well. The two of us together are much stronger than one of us, okay? You may know the proverb, right, that a rope of 3 strands is much stronger. So I would encourage you, find someone to do this business with, whether that's someone in your downline, someone in your upline, or even someone crossline from you. Send Out Cards is this wonderful organization where people are generous and work together, even if they are in different organizations. Find someone to do that. And until you find someone to do that, just make sure you're plugged into the conference calls and things like that, or talk to your upline periodically. Just develop that relationship. Find an accountability partner. Now, Damar Zimmerman has fulfilled that role for Dave Fry, and Dave has obviously been extremely successful. And Damar points out, do find an accountability partner, but find someone who is equally committed to the business as you are, so that you don't find someone who just falls away too easily. And have fun with them. Goof off, do stuff socially together, do goofy stuff like this. John and I going on this road trip. You know, we're just going to have a lot of fun. And of course, you know, you got to hold the camera right, John. Come on, man. So anyway, find somebody to do that. Find someone that you can draft with and take turns leading. Hold each other accountable. Keep each other going forward on the road, and you'll get to your destination much sooner.
I've been to Boston, Charleston, Dayton, Louisiana, Washington, Houston, Kingston, Texarkana, Monterey, Faraday, Santa Fe, Tallapoosa, Glen Rock, Black Rock, Little Rock, Oskaloosa, Tennessee.